Hello, everybody. I am your guy. I am the guy. I am that guy. And today we're going to be talking about an indie band that was super popular in the early 2000s called Fun. Since their heyday in like 2012, they have since broken up. Um, the lead singer Nate Reeves went on to do a solo career. He released an album in 2015, and he hasn't been seen since. He isn't. He hasn't done much in it. I think he like helps write some songs, but that's about it. Um, Andrew Dost, I don't exactly know what he does. He might be like a producer of some sorts. I don't know. And then there's Jack something. I don't remember how to pronounce his last name, but he has his own band now. And I listened to them a bit ago, and I thought they were pretty good. I might listen to their full length one day, probably soon. But yeah, Fun is a band that I was super into about a year ago, and I have since decided to re-listen to their discography and see what I think of them now. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so their first album is Aim and Ignite. It came out in 2009. Um, when I liked Fun about a year ago, I did not give this album as much of a chance as it deserved. Um, it came right after Nate Roos left the Format, which was the band he was in before Fun, and I think the Format got back together. I could be wrong about that one though. But yeah, the point is, Emily Night is pretty good. There are some songs I don't care for, like Light a Roman Candle with Me. I'm not the hugest fan of. I don't remember Bar Lights at all. What else do I not like? Well, that's about it for all the songs that I don't like. Songs that I do like though, um, I really like Be Calm. I also like Walking the Dog, Take Your Time Coming Home. At least I'm not as sad as I used to be, and The Gambler. There are some great songs on this thing. There are also some okay songs, but not. There's no songs that's like super terrible. Like no songs that I can point at and be like, you are the worst song ever. There are some songs that I can point at and say you were the best song ever, but that's about it. Bottom line is this album is very good and it's not that long, so if you have time one day, give it a listen. You probably won't be disappointed. It's good. I like it. Second album. This is the one you all should know. Some Nights. What, 3 hit singles on this thing out of like only 11 songs. That's pretty special. There were like 4 or 5 singles for this thing, dude. Um, but despite the auto tune on one particular track, and it's not Stars. Stars isn't the song that I'm calling out here. I actually like Stars a lot. I think the auto tune is done in a smart way that I don't want to explain. I'll explain it. Whatever. The message to Stars to me is like the guy falling apart and trying to hide that he's not doing so well. And what better way to express that than with auto-tune? And it gets worse and worse throughout the song as he breaks more and more apart. That's just how I think Stars is. I could be completely wrong though, and I probably am. But what else? Why Am I the One's a great song. Some Nights, intro, and the regular version are both incredible songs. Um, There's always All Alright and Carry On, 2 great songs. But then there's It Gets Better, which is the one song on this thing that I don't like at all. It's probably easily my least favorite Fun song. But everything else on Some Nights is great. And I will go down. I will go down with that statement. If I get shot, so be it. Yeah, I like Fun. I like Some Nights. And here are my final thoughts. So looking back at Fun, I was definitely right for enjoying them when I did. Uh, Fun is a great band that doesn't have a lot of material. That if you have like 2 hours of your day, don't know what to do with it, listen to their 2 albums. You won't be disappointed. I surely wasn't. It's a shame that they aren't together anymore. It really is, because I really want to see what they would do next, and really hope one day that they will get back together and make at least one more album, because I want to see where they all are at now. But that probably won't happen, especially if Nate Reese did join the Format again. But yeah, thank you for watching. As always, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, Tell me in the comment section down below what you want to see next. It really helps out the channel. With that being said, once again, thanks for watching and have a great day. I apologize for not having a video out in a good while. School has been kind of everywhere, and I haven't had time to really sit down. Well, that's a lie. I've had time, but I just decided not to. The motivation has been there recently. But, I've been trying to think of a skit to do that I couldn't think of, and I still haven't thought of a skit, but I should be able to get a skit out sometime soon, and if not, I'll have a rankography video up. Thanks for watching once again. Have a great day.